Here is what I regret about 2024 and what I will be doing different in 2025. So to give you a little bit more context, I work with brands. I make them money through ad creative, making videos, photo, graphic design, all of the really fun stuff. It's amazing to work with big brands, make them a lot of money because you get rewarded and make money yourself. But here's the deal. I have let my content slip a little bit, as in I have not been producing content at all. Which, if we have learned anything in today's market, or my career in general, making content for a living, we should know that you should always be making content. You should be making your personal brand, whatever it is. If you're a fisherman, a baker, a online guru, whatever, you need to be making your own content for your own brand. Or have somebody else do it, but that's kind of expensive. So here's the deal. Brick and mortar, the only ones that are surviving are the ones that make content. And it's because everybody looks to content. It's where they get their information. It's where they're gonna see you show up. Pressure makes diamonds, so you're only going to get better, and you can actually get better really rapidly in the creative space if you're working with a brand. But with that, I have let myself slip. I got a new tattoo right after Christmas. It's a bison. You see that? Not flexing. It's just the way the tattoo looks. So you need to be making content in 2025. End of story. I regret not making more content in 2024 because here I am. I delayed it. I was making content for other brands with creative strategy, getting them great numbers, the performance stuff. But I have been letting myself and my own brand slip. I have not been making anything. I've just completely been rotting away. I used to make stuff, but then I got hired and then I kind of deprioritized my own content. The good thing is that it did lead to a lot of great opportunity, and now I have a steady career in creative, and that's really cool. Let's talk more about that if you're interested. But I haven't been able to build the muscle of creating for myself consistently. Every single day, every week, whatever it is, I need to build that muscle. I need to work out. I need to work out my creative ability for myself because I'm always flexing with other brands, okay? I don't know what I'm talking about. You should know how your creative is going to perform, and if that's working with a brand, that's great because that will actually give you the ad budget to learn from and to better your skills every single day with that pressure to create every day. If you're not currently under pressure to create every day and don't have the resources to learn more about creative strategy and what actually makes the needle tick, then I highly recommend that you do work with brands and you build that skill set. I have bettered myself in my career path doing that for several years now, going on like 5. It's like the carpenter has the worst house on the block, that whole story. As a creator that works with brands, it's hard to also do that for yourself when the clock turns 5 or whenever you get off work or whatever it is. It's amazing because you learn so much. You get the pressure to create every single day and you get compensated well for being in a creative space. Ultimately, I wouldn't trade it for anything, and I'm going to continue to work with brands for the foreseeable future because I really do love making other people money because they really just get stoked. And if you can make other people money, you also in turn make money. It's kind of simple. And also, as a creative, you don't get a lot of opportunities to have a steady income and health benefits. And on top of all that, you get stability. You get that paycheck that comes in every single month. So in 2025, I am revamping my content. I'm going to be posting on this page a lot. I'm going to be teaching you creative strategy because no matter whether you work for a brand or use it on your own business, becoming a creative strategist is the #1 sought after thing in marketing right now because the highest leverage in advertisement is the creative. It always comes back to the creative. And people have recognized that in the past few years, and this role is exploding. There's video editors everywhere that are moving on to being creative strategists because they've actually dove into what makes the clock tick. Even media buyers that run the ads need to become more of creators because targeting's gone down, which means that you have to target with your creative and call people out specifically, kind of like I did at the beginning of this video, saying, here's my biggest mistake. As a creator, 2024, that's you. You're a creator. It just turned 2025, so you might be a little bit intrigued about what a creator is doing in 2025 because you're a creator. That was a hook. I'm getting a little bit sidetracked. Create for other people to learn quickly, get compensated, make ends meet, build your career. Create for yourself to build something that will last. So you want to be going like this, slowly building on top of itself, because there's no cap. You make as much as you want. It's whatever effort you put into it. And it all comes back to being really good at making content, and content is marketing right now. It is. It's just content marketing. Did I just make that phrase? No, I didn't. It's a thing.